Welcome to Makeup by Corinne. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do just a nice natural makeup look like this with some false lashes. Please stay tuned and I'll list below of all the products that I've used in this tutorial. Now we're going to get started. First up, I used the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and this primes your eye and will allow your eyeshadow to last all day and not crease. So now I'm going to go in with my MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to go in with all that glitters. So you're just going to pack that. You want to tap your brushes, just get the excess off. Because you've done your face already, you want to limit the amount of fallout that you're going to have on your face. So just go in and pack it on your lid, like this. It just gives you a nice soft glow. Then you want to go in and we'll do the crease. A brush that I really love lately is a MAC 221. Because my eyes are more deep set, this will allow me to get right in that crease without creating too much of a line and going on my lid, which is easy to do. So I go in with that brush in the MAC Swiss Chocolate. So what you can do is just go in and I slightly just hold my eye like this and just work it back and forth like that. And then I go in with my MAC 224 brush and just blend that out. The next part, I'm going to go in with my MAC 217 brush, which was the first brush I purchased over 6 years ago, and you can do, honestly, your entire face just by this brush. You want to spend a little more on your brushes. They are an investment, but it will last you instead of having to replace your brushes all the time. For this one, I'll just take a piece of Kleenex. I do this to limit the fallout, and it'll actually give me a nice crease line. So I'm going to go in with my 217 and I just ever so slightly just work the outer V. What you can do is just take that away. And depending if you want to do a wing liner, what you want to do, this will act as actually a nice line for you to trace to over. So we'll take that 221 brush, go back in here with your color still on it, and it'll help blend it out. And this will act as like a nice everyday makeup if you don't want to go as heavy. You could leave out sketch and just leave the two colors that we already did. Our next step is just to go in, and what we'll do is we just want to highlight the brow bone, and we'll go in and just highlight in here a little bit. We'll just make a pop of it. So we just ever so lightly go up here, and it just adds a nice highlight under your eyebrow. And just tap it. Make sure you're always tapping to get the excess product, because it's just going to fall down your face. And what I like to do after that is to go in again with our MAC brush and just blend that together so it's nice and there's no line. So we'll use that Shroom color again, and we'll just go in and highlight the inner eye. What we do is just take our MAC Fix Plus. What this does, it should be a beginning spray just to moisturize your face, and then what it'll do is help set that primer onto your face. What I like to do at this part is just to get my brush wet. Now I'll go back into all that glitter, and what I do is go right on my lid again, and it gives you a nice little pop. So after that part, we'll go in and we'll line our eye. Because this is more of a natural look, I'm not going to take the liner all the way inside. Plus, for more mature eyes, it can make you look actually older than what you are. So what we'll do, instead of doing anything really dark, I'm going to go in with the MAC Prunella eyeliner. It's so pretty. It's a nice dark plum. Always tend to go a little thicker on the outside. Because I'm left-handed, I probably do this differently than most people. So as you can see, it's lined. So what you can do is just to go in with an angled brush. This is a MAC 266 brush. And just retrace over your eyeliner. So our next step with this eye is just to go in. I'm going to take the shadow and just bring it right to here. You just don't want to go crazy, line the whole eye, and that's all you see. Regardless of photos or anything, you're just going to see just the liner. So again, I'm going to go in with the MAC pencil brush, and I'm going to take on the colors that we used earlier. So I'm just going to dab into Swiss chocolate a little bit. And I'm just going to start on the outside of my eye and bring it about halfway, a little more than halfway. It's a nice gradual line without being too crazy. What you can do is just rub that on a Kleenex or a towel, the same brush, and I'm just going to go in with all that glitters. And we're just going to line it the rest of the eye. Now we're gonna go in, and one of the most important things you can do is your eyebrows. So many people are getting on the hook now and they're doing their eyebrows. So what I like to use, this is a more natural look. So I just like to keep my eyebrows more natural, not too stenciled on. So what I'm going to use is go in with Anastasia Brow Wiz, and this one is soft brown. So what I do is just take my eyebrows and I brush them all, so they go in the same direction. So what you want to do is just follow your natural brow line. So you go in and just start penciling lightly. So as you can see, let's go in and fill the sparse areas. As you're filling that in, go back in and brush the product along your eyebrow. Just helps soften it, and it doesn't look so drawn. After you've done your eyebrows, your next step is to move on to your mascara, which is this. I love this mascara by Too Faced. It's better than Sex Mascara. I find that I have really short, almost you can't even see them eyelashes, and this pops them up. You could just stop at this part right here, but what I'm going to do is just add a MAC 20 lash, which is a nice little side lash, which is going to open up your eye. It's also nicer than using the full band if you're not going for a full out glam look. So what I do is just take my little mirror and I just look down into it to put my mascara on. Bottom is just take this Maybelline Big Eyes, and it's nice because it has a lower lash wand, which is really small, and it's good for getting those little lashes on the bottom. So I just go in, just slightly run that back and forth. Next, what we'll do is just put on our nice little lashes. Just take a little spatula, put some glue on the end, and I take my lash band, hold it in the little tweezers, and I run it through the glue. So much easier, because then if you're like me, sometimes the glue blobs out and it'll get all over your lashes. Just take it. Like I said, for me it's kind of backwards with my left hand, but try and put them on your own lashes, and it looks way more natural. Our next step, after you have your lashes on and the glue's dry, sometimes you'll notice that you can see a little bit of the glue where it was. What I like to do is to go back in with the darkest color that I've used on my eye, and you'll just go like this, close your eye, and reline where all that glue is. Now that part's done, we will move on to our lips. Because it's more of a natural look, you can go with two choices. MAC has just launched their new retro matte that I absolutely love. This would be nice with this look. It won't come off all day. It literally stays on depending how much you're eating and drinking throughout the day. But it's a nice option. It's just on a little wand. Another option that you have is just to use another one that MAC came out with, and it's their patent polish pencil. And I absolutely love this just because it's winter and I do have drier lips right now. So you just line your lip like you would. And look at how pretty it is. It's just a nice shine, but it still gives you a beautiful color. I like to do usually when I'm at this point, I just take my Fix Plus again, and what it does is just set your whole face. So again, just like this. I wait a minute, and you literally have this look all day. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more tips and tricks from Makeup by Corinne. Thank you.